Yo, what's up guys? You got Pokey. I'm here with the next part of my NU suspect test run. Sorry it took so long in between. Things have been a little bit busy. But we're using this team by Eternally. It's I don't know if it's outdated or not, because I know the last post in that sample teams thread is September. Now it has PokeaimMD, VIKAVOLT, SD Incineroar, Wish, Heal Bell, Vaporeon with Life Orb, Whimsicott, Curse Steelix, and Scarf Passimian. Some standard stuff. Love Vikavolt in this. Savali Steel, maybe Specs or Life Orb, Rocks, SD or Life Orb. If it is SD, it's SDZ. This could be Calm Mind, this could be AV, and this could be T-Spike. Not a big fan of the T-Spike matchup here. I want something that heavily pressures him early. I know Incineroar is ridiculous in this game. My gosh, Incineroar is actually ridiculous in this game. I'm going to use it to knock something as early as possible. He doesn't really have much Incineroar initial answers to it. This thing could be Hydro Vortex, so I want to watch out. I'm going to go out to Vaporeon here. Obviously, Vaporeon doesn't care what the hell Slowbro goes for, unless it's Toxic, which I do have the... Oh, I'm on the lower ladder. Are you Belly Drum? What's happening? This dude about to Belly Drum up on me? Alright, yeah, so we still on the lower ladder with this climb, so we're going to look for another game, because this one is not going to need that much of my attention. Look at his name is hilarious. Very, very, very nice Vikavolt matchup here. Thunderbolt, Thunderbolt, Thunderbolt. Bug Buzz, Thunderbolt, Thunderbolt. Beautiful. Steelix is also very threatening as well. Rocker, maybe Bandit or Life Orb, I'm thinking. Rocker with Z-Heal Bell could work. This could be Sub, Standard, Plate, Specs, AV, Iapapa. Always the same. I don't want to win this game. Oh yeah, I'm still playing this game. This game gonna take a second. My bad, bro. I ain't trying to waste your time. I'm gonna wish because I'm getting a little bit low. You know what I'm saying? I want to get in Vikavolt on this and this. Psychic is really nice in this build too, so I'm just trying to figure out how I want to approach this build, because I'm not entirely sure how I want to play this build. I'm gonna go with the Passimian lead, or play versus this guy, because I'm gonna go with the Passimian lead. I do love Rocks from my Steelix. Their defogger is U, so not the best defogger. Always U-turn here, don't really care. My Vaporeon takes every hit and can just wish up as he goes for Flare Blitz. Probably gonna finish it off with a knock after. Gets the burn, which is a little bit annoying considering he does have the hail to chip away at me too, but it also means he can't sleep powder me, so that's pretty cool. It's Leftovers Incineroar. Don't really know what that says. I would like to burn you. I don't think I'm gonna take too much from Giga Drain. I could be wrong though. Oh god, well, now I'm definitely wrong, because now I'm stuck here. Alright, I'm sorry, dude. This game is taking too long. I'm winning this game right now. This game is taking way too long. 5 turns in, nothing's happening. Your Slowbro at 70%. Bug Buzz is free. Did I just lose 1v1 in this thing? Infestation, that's so cool. Wow, I got blown away by that. That's really cool. So I lost a very important Pokemon, because that was a key switching to him not spamming Blizzard versus me. I think we're going to be a little bit aggressive here. We got to get a little bit aggressive here. So I'm anticipating him to want to switch out into his Diancie, so I'm going to go out into my Steelix. I can't let this thing get put to sleep. I don't even know if this thing can be put to sleep based on his ability. I want my Rocks up. Goes Clawitzer, which is not good. Damn, this game might have become an L because of Infestation Mon. So I'm like 1 point faster than Weezing unless it's running speed. Like I'm legitimately 1 point faster than Weezing. Nice, big old Vikavolt coming through. Did you gain much from doubling there? Wasn't it better to just attack? That's fine. I get in Passimian, I can start knocking. We're gonna U-turn here though. I can pivot into my... I have to play a little bit more aggressive. I can pivot into my... Dude, this dude is crazy. You have the advantage, Pokemon in a match, like at least switching wise. Why not go Vileplume? I gotta be careful about what I'm predicting. If I let this thing get too low, I could lose. But I'm assuming he's just gonna go for another Flare Blitz. Yeah, it seems to be his hobby here. I'll go for Earthquake. Sceptile. Woof, I have 15 seconds there. Hold up, my bad. Go ahead and give me this Pokemon with the Bug Buzz. Too bad it doesn't boost anything else. Alright, so he gives me Incineroar. Fantastic. Tired of that. I gave him Vaporeon though, so it's kind of threatening now. But I can still bring out my Whimsicott here. Whoa! You get that? That is so cool. That is so. What are you dancing with? That is more of a shield. Don't you dare. Don't insult me, Zabar. Don't you dare insult me, Zabar. Don't go for SD and then go for Dark Pulse. Oh shoot. No, my bad. I wasn't even paying attention. I have 15 seconds. Yo, this new timer, I'm not really liking it too much. I'll be real with y'all. It's fine though. This thing just wins. So I'm SD up here. Zabar be insulting me, bro, with his SD, Dark Pulse, and Clawitzer. Why'd you go for that? Anyway, Earthquake is free. Everything's on the ground. Yes, grassy terrain, but you know, I severely doubt you're gonna knock me out with your leftover Samurott. And this boy is spectacles. I'm scared to not click Flare Blitz here because of the way the guy has been playing. I'm assuming this is Z-Heal Bell. So that's Specs. I still have my Scarf on Passimian, which is what I'm going towards winning now. I don't care about Diamond Storm. I don't care about getting Earth Powered. I do need Rocks up because this thing needs to not be able to switch into my Whimsicott. And same thing with Arrow. I'll actually switch out my Steelix after because I need it for Arrow too. But Close Combat basically 6-0s his team. He has Aqua Tail. Alright. What is happening here? I'm about to lose this game. It's a big old booby schmurda. Ah man, that's so funny. I don't know if you can actually sleep. Like, I don't know if you can actually sleep me. Like, if you have sleep powder as your thing. And because Close Combat is going to devour something, if this thing is weakened, I'm going to go for it. Alright, sorry, I had to make that play. This thing, I could have stayed in with this Pokemon and probably beat his entire team. I'll be real here. Let's be real here. That's fine. He has made it so that way my bug gets to come out and just click Buzz. And again, Close Combat is what I'm going. Like, Close Combat wins. Yeah, he gave me the Close Combat switching, so I'm good in this game. I thought I was losing, but we are not. Alright, so unfortunately we're going to have to stay in with this Vaporeon and do this whole Wish Protect thing because he can't beat this Pokemon. Deancey comes out. Even if you go for a Z-Heal Bell, I'd rather Thunderbolt you to weaken you as a Guava Berry. Okay. Goes for Diamond Storm. That's fine. I can bring out Whimsicott here. I still have my Intimidate for Aerodactyl just in case it ends up being Scarf or something. Energy Ball picks up that KO. Close Combat wins me the game. This new timer I gotta get used to. I can't just... That's good to know though, because before I do that that one video where I'm laddering, it's Life Orb, so we win. GG. Infestation Vaporeon was threatening. This guy should... Why am I still playing this first game? This guy should switch. But yeah, Scarf Passimian wins the game. I'm gonna switch once on the Ice Cream just in case he has Ice Shard on his Specs Ice Cream. Because that is definitely Specs based on the damage you did. But just in case he randomly has Ice Shard, you know. Alright, we'll Wish here. Doesn't look like he has Ice Shard. Because by going out into Incineroar, it would have forced a sack. There is no way. Are you actually... Okay, Ice Shard's not going to KO me anyway. And you're not Cuss Tap because Cuss Tap wouldn't activate, so it doesn't really matter. Are you actually Ice Shard? What? He's not even Speed. What's happening on this ladder? The low ladder is a scary slide. I'm going to give my full attention to this game because I ain't about to lose to... I can't give my full attention to that game. I'm clicking Scald, Wish, Protect. I need a game where I have to think a little bit. Ambipom is... Wow, Steelix is amazing in this. Though less you because I don't want to get knocked off too much. VIKAVOLT just devours his team. Uh, I mean, I still do like Licks as a lead because it just the way I'm going for this game, I think that Steelix defensively does deal with Comfy. So this is the issue, right? If I lead Steelix, he's gonna knock me. He's gonna knock me, which will open up a door for Comfy. But because I do have Wish support, I don't think that matters. Like I'm thinking of Amapon. If he leads that, he will knock me. But that shouldn't matter too much because of Wish support. So my leftovers won't make a difference. Good. I won that game. So I can give this my full attention. Magmortar is kind of checked by Vaporeon. Offensively, I do like my... oh, you just taunt lead? Offensively, I do like my Whimsicott. It's not bad. Please don't be Flame Body. I have Heal Bell, so that's okay. Even if you are Flame Body. Yeah. It's annoying, but it's okay. This is where it gets a little bit frustrating to switch into because I don't know if he specs or not. I want to say I go Vaporeon because it's the water type. That dude was Orb. Oh my gosh, that did so much damage too. But that's 120 base power, and this should not do 70%. No way. No way. Weakening this thing is really nice too. Oh, good. So weakening this thing is really nice as well for my Whimsicott, because offensively he doesn't switch into Whimsicott besides this Pokemon. So if I get up rocks, now they'll die to Moonblast, Psychic, whatever, Energy Ball respectively. Makes the good play of going out to the Decidueye. Now unless this Decidueye actually has low kick or all out pummeling Z, my Incineroar should be able to deal with it. That's a hefty should. Spirit Shackle. You don't have any knock switching, so I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna try and Heal Bell my my Steelix pronto. And I'll just get in Steelix here because I don't want to take any damage. I don't care about him going for this. I can defog on him. I can defog on the Vaporeon. So we're gonna go for another Heavy Slam. Yeah, I figured a Taunt might come out either way. The big thing is getting rid of his Rocker and then being able to defog. So maybe Vaporeon now. Amapom, I'm surprised he didn't lead off with something like Amapom versus me. I obviously, again, still have to deal with that Decidueye, so that's something I want to worry about because I don't know the damage and I don't feel like calculating it. Flamethrower, Thunderbolt, Vikavolt literally gets a Thunderbolt KO. The only thing you do is Revenge Amapom, which I think Steelix and everything can cover, so I don't mind sacking this to get in my Vaporeon to wish up to Incineroar. I feel like I'm gonna force him out anyway. Wow, that does. Why does that do so much? I lost. I'm about to be a full parrot and lose. Why does that do so much? It's crazy because I literally just need my oh, thank God he switched. I literally just need my Steelix and it beats this. Well, not this to an extent. It beats that to an extent. But I need to Heal Bell my Steelix and that's it. And then I should be good versus his team. So it's okay that I sack Passimian. I mean, I didn't obviously want to sack Passimian, but it's okay that I sack Passimian. Magmortar dies to Psychic now from Whimsicott, so that'll be cool. And this is perfect because I get to get my defog off too. Bring out Whimsicott here. Get our defog off. I'm tired of these rocks. Toxics, whatever. Vikavolt was going to click Thunderbolt and pick up a KO soon too. So I don't mind. Even though, wow, Life Orb Magmortar are scary. Yo, Count. You be giving me these Z Magmortars, but these Life Orb ones are the biggest threats. I'm clicking Psychic. Get that. You are not bringing out your Magmortar right now, my friend. You are not bringing out Magmortar. That thing is way too threatening. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, but you can go ahead and give me that Magmortar. Get that threat out of here. Life Orb Thunderbolt is doing 10 million to Vaporeon of all Pokemon. That's insane. Actually insane. Now I don't even have to worry about getting up rocks. So, I can save this as I can deal with Vaporeon, but like, I mean, he's gonna get in his Amapom here anyway, right? This, can I lose the Comfy? This still eats a hit too. I pop up when if they Draining Kiss me, I activate that. If it's HP Fire, Combine Comfy, it's a threat though. Alright, goes Amapom. Yeah, this is gonna win me the game. I'll just sack it here. Let him take me out. I'm going to attempt to heal bell because I need my Steelix not burnt. And I don't think I can heal bell on anything. I don't mind you going for knockoff. Just do not get full paralyzed here. Thank you. Thank you, my friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're gonna wish. Basically, whoa, calm down, buddy. I still don't want him knocking my, Steelix. So, but looking at the Decidueye, I'm actually a little bit scared about it now too. I mean, I still have this, so I should be okay. Bro, I don't know what you trying to do with this Amapom, but I need you to stop it. Just stop it. Just straight up stop. That did so much damage. I'm hoping with Life Orb, or with Scald damage too. Oof, and I get a burn. That's nasty. It's actually better if he knocks me out here, so I'm going to sack this because I don't want him getting into Decidueye. And if he does hard switch into Decidueye, I get my Wish off and I can get in my Incineroar. So, good and bad coming out there. Bring out VIKAVOLT now, because if he goes Decidueye or Vaporeon, I'm good. Yeah, Wish was my play. Oof, nice Scald burn. Good stuff. As he goes Vaporeon, so I can just click Thunderbolt. I like how we're both 167 speed. I'm acting with Bugium here, but Bugium is better to use versus the Decidueye. So I'm a T-Bolt here. It's leftovers as well, so I can afford to Savage Spin out. Okay, cool. I thought it was Z. Was he not Z anything? Dude, this is modest 427 special attack. That did not kill. There's a problem here. I'm about to lose to Spadef Decidueye. I didn't realize this was an option. How much did Vaporeon take from knock? Knock off did 34. Plus 2. At plus 2 I can prevent him from wishing. Or I can attempt to... I need to kill Vaporeon and I think it's Curse Steelix can win. So that's fine, that's fine. Bug Buzz. He's gonna probably bring out his decision. If it's Energy Ball Decidueye, I lost. Dude, Max Spadef Decidueye. Why'd you live this? This is 427 special attack and a Z move. That's insane. The fact that you lived that. I think he's just defog as his last move. So I think Licks beats it 1v1. But it's more so about not letting him Vaporeon right now, because if Vaporeon comes in, I lose. So I'm gonna Earthquake. Okay, cool. He gave me it. So I don't lose now. Oof. Thank you, Steelix. And Steelix should be able to... I'm assuming that's just last move was, again... I'm assuming his last move is just defog, as this is Leech Seed Comfy. I don't like that I'm getting 1v1 by Comfy too. That did a lot. Alright, I sack this. I curse up with my Steelix, and then I should be able to win, because it's like a Leech Seeding Comfy type thing. I think I just sack. I'm going to click Thunderbolt just so Comfy can't come in if it wants to try. So it should knock it out, and then my Curse Steelix should win, but wow, there were so many variables in this game. Life that I did not see coming at all. Life Orb Magmortar, which destroyed me. Max Spadef Decidueye, which ate a Z move from Vikavolt, which is crazy. I'm just Thunderbolting here. I don't think I have to do anything else. I bring out Steelix. I just Heavy Slam, spam. He can't Roost stall me out. Actually, he can. So if he Roosts enough, I won't. But I'm going to Heavy Slam initially because I don't want Comfy coming into. I don't think he'd go hard Comfy. I think it makes no sense to go hard Comfy. But I also doubt that Spirit Shackle does enough to Steelix. We've seen how much it did, so... Wow. This game... Seed Bomb, and he crits me initially. Okay. I'm going to curse up here because I'm getting a little bit scared. A little bit scared. I don't want that boy to be knocked into Overgrowth. Alright, let's curse up again. I'm trying to get a little bit strong here. That's a little bit. I should still be able to beat this thing. It wasn't defog as last move. I guess it's defog Comfy. I realized that Comfy could also defog for his team. No. Oh boy, no! Am I gonna lose that situation? There's no way, right? There's no way. Comfy doesn't have anything like Encore. Leech Seed is whatever. Bro, how much does this do? I need more. I'm gonna boost all the way. I'm boosting all the way and I'm hitting him with 1. I am boosting all the way. My speed is gone. I'm boosting all the way. I'm knocking you all the way out, bro. I'm about to get crit and lose. Crit did 24 though, so. How much does this do? I did not boost all the way. I went +4. If a neutral one did what, 50? Did a neutral one do 50? Yeah, this should knock him out. This is 2 times as strong. Alright, nice. Dude. Good game. My god, your team was scary. Dude, this ladder... This ladder ain't no joke. I'm not even fighting... Was that the... Well, that was the other guy. Remember when that one dude brought out Cloitzer? Swords Dance up and then hit me with a Dark Pulse? What happened? Okay. Really cool Pokemon that I don't know what they... I mean, I know what they do. As in, I know this thing has Nasty Plot. I know what Golbat does. I know what Medicham does. Why are you down here? Jellicent is broken in PU. Nice switchings. Rocks up. Rocker is that. Man, I'm leading off with the GOAT. I'm going towards an end game of... Okay, so this Pokemon is a problem, right? I like Steelix a lot, but this one is way too much. I don't deal with this Pokemon. I don't deal with this Pokemon very well. So I kind of had to go my licks and use it to weaken it. Even though it does invite in his Medicham, one Pokemon that just goes a long way. I don't want to say that. One Pokemon that's actually really good versus him, and every bit of damage on it will help me out a lot, is my Whimsicott. Now, unfortunately, he gets the high jump kick now. I still do like Steelix because it should live a hit from Cleffa. I even live it. No, I don't live a Seismic Toss. You have Gunk Shots. That's good. Let's knock off. That's really good. VIKAVOLT literally clicks Thunderbolt and claims something. I'm just gonna force this dude to high jump kick. Alright, nice. I don't know what you're gonna do to me. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna fear you ever again. Protect. What the hell? Why did you protect on me, dude? What was there to fear from me? Anyway, goes to Ambipom on a Thunderbolt to take 10 million and to get full paralyzed. Because he's leftovers, I'm gonna use him as an example. I'm gonna get up my rocks in front of him. Unless he's low kick, I should be able to get up rocks as he gets full paralyzed. I like my rocks because I don't want Golbat taking a hit, man. I don't want Pokemon just living. I don't want this. Yeah, I can knock with Incineroar and beat down the Cleffa. I'm not worried about that thing. And the Ambipom has been parried to death, and my Steelix is slowly but surely eating that apple and getting back up. 40%, not bad. All right, so this guy is doing everything. No offense to, well, whatever. I don't really care if I'm offensive, but he is doing it wrong. You got him Medicham on an versus Steelix. Click high jump kick. Click high jump kick. Why are you faked out? You can't Mega Evolve or anything. It's not like it's R-Ass where you need the speed either. Just click high jump kick. Why'd you protect with Jellicent? I get scouting for Toxic, sure. But if I went for Toxic, what? You go Cleffa then? Like what was, like right here? He should just click buttons. That's fine too. That's fine too. I would easily predict the Golbat, but I don't know about this guy. I'm going to click Moonblast. He might also have Bullet Punch, which does a good chunk. Goes Cleffa. That did a lot. 30%. I call Cleffa. You're Clefairy. I'm so sorry for insulting you. We can go Incineroar because even if it has Thunder Wave, first off I get a knockoff here. No. None of that. None of that. We're not playing with this. So knocking off a Violet means that now I'll be 2 KO by my Moonblast if it switches. But I feel like he's not going to switch. So I'm going to SD up and mess something up with this Incineroar right now. He could go hard into his Medicham if he wants to. But it looks like this guy does not care. I'm actually curious. Yeah, I was about to say, he is Toxic, right? He misses Toxic, but I think at this point it didn't matter. Flareburst is going to knock this thing out anyway. Yeah. And I literally needed this Pokemon just for that. Medicham is going to come out. Once again, Vaporeon is looking nice and useless. It's leftovers Vaporeon too. There's Scald. Nothing. You are not Mega Medicham, my friend. Oh, and now you're a Burt. Alright, and now the game is mine. Cool. Let's go and look for another one. Yo, I don't think I fought like a real team yet. Next live, though. Next live for sure. That's funny. Guys, later today, I'm getting home late, so I don't think I'll be able to do that stream. So I'll probably have to do that stream tomorrow for the Road to Rank 1. But, what do I want to say? I think the GBA is streaming our drafts. So I'll probably get my video up. Maybe before that. I'll probably get it up. Okay, this is a scary team. I know firsthand how scary Kingler is. Oh, the draft is going on right now. So I'll definitely get my thing up. Hopefully after, but maybe before. And he said good luck, have fun, and put the timer on me. Have fun, dude. I can respect that. So this guy should be going towards sweeping me with this Pokemon. This Pokemon very easily sweeps me, in fact. Plus 2 extras does like 80% to Vaporeon. Something nasty like that. Cinccino is scary too, and so is Comfy. Both, I think he's gonna lead off in his Incineroar because it's very good as a Pokemon versus me, but he leads off with Cinccino, so I'm gonna go for Knock. This thing is annoying for me to switch into. Like, I do have Steelix, but if he U-turns out and gets in like Kingler or anything, it's worse for me. Like, Incineroar offensively is very scary for my opponent too. Is that Banded? It's Life Orb. So I don't know if his Life Orb set is running U-turn, but I'm gonna get in my Steelix here and get up my rocks. Yeah, okay, cool. I skipped turns because I was gonna end up at 100% anyway. So this is where it gets threatening, right? Because Kingler gets to come out. Now, I think hard Whimsicott is always the play. If he sets up an agility, I should be able to live a hit. And I'm gonna be a little bit more aggressive here, and I'm gonna predict him to want to go out into Pharaoh. He did not switch out. He went for Liquidation. I still beat Pharaoh Thorn with Vikavolt, so that's fine. And Bug Buzz is free. But I'm very surprised that this dude stayed in to click that move. Are you Sash? As he now goes Incineroar. My Scarf on this might matter for this Pokemon in particular. But it's okay. Before I come out, I don't want him knocking as he Fire Blast. So that's 100% Assault Vest. Incineroar. Cinccino dies to rocks at 13%. That's cool. It's Agility Kingler, so it's not Swords Dance. My Whimsicott stuff. I'm surprised the dude stayed in. I really am. But that's fine. I get in my Vikavolt now and I can just spam Bug Buzz. I'm still cooking it. I don't care. Curse Steelix devours you anyway. Did he really Gyro Ball me? Dude, do not outplay my bug. Alright, I need this Mon dead. So I'm clicking Savage Spin out. Thank you. Alright, awesome. So my Steelix now can beat his team. Incineroar's AV, so it's not going to beat it down. I don't think that my Vikavolt is necessary at all. But it's also faster than his Incineroar, so it knocks him out. Great. And it also doesn't let anything set up. Miss Magius doesn't matter either. Because you are literally in range of knockoff. Go ahead and knock me out. Get him Passimian here. I click knockoff. I knock you out. No matter what you are. Protect Nasty Plot. Ooh. So that'd be pretty cool if like not from Miss Magius, but like set up Mons and RU, for example. Run Protect sometimes because Glycopod. Surprised you went Kingler. Feel like you needed your Life Orb. Yeah, I feel like you need your life orb. We're getting Whimsicott now. Clicks liquidation. My gosh, it does so much. And you have 0 Moonblast switch-ins. Go ahead and give me that. Don't know why this came out. I should be able to live. Why'd you Giga Drain me? Oh, because I guess it deals with Steelix. So which kind of it confirms, and they're leftovers too, so they're not Life Orb. So they never could have beaten my Steelix. Alright, that's a weird place to end it, but yeah, we found some weird, really weird games. I'm very surprised the Kingler stayed in on my Whimsicott, but I'm even more surprised that the dude went out into his Miss Magius first, so I don't know. This is an odd bunch of games. We fought one Vanilluxe on the suspect test, and it was like running no speed. It was specs though, for sure. Did like 10 million to my Incineroar, but it was running no speed. Alright, well, ended there though. Thank you for watching. Hope you guys all enjoyed. Look out for that stream most likely tomorrow, where I stream some of my road to rank 1. I'm still debating what I want to do with that series. I'll probably stream that big thing and then maybe do one more episode and then put it off for a while too, because I'll talk about it in the video a while. But yeah, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys. Goodbye, friends.